Hey everybody, welcome to another Fright Friday right here on Night Owl Video. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed recently. I am almost to 200 subscribers. It's just blowing my mind. So thank you to everybody who has decided to subscribe and watch along. I really appreciate your viewership. And to everybody who's given me the thumbs up and left me really cool comments. I've been getting so many great comments. And I love talking to people about movies and physical media. So if you want to leave me a comment, as long as, be nice, but, feel free to leave a comment. Today, I am talking about this movie, Bug, from 2006. I'm going to get into production, cast, my thoughts, where you can watch it, and all that jazz. So I hope you'll stick around. You can also follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. I usually post upcoming videos and things like that. So today we're talking about this movie from 2006. It's called Bug. It's directed by William Friedkin, who of course directed The French Connection, The Exorcist, and also another underrated movie, Cruising, which I have on VHS, but I'm looking for a DVD. But we're talking about Bug today. Now, if you look this up on the internet, it says anything from thriller to horror to psychological horror. William Friedkin, I think, was kind of trying to resist all of the tags, but you really can't resist calling this kind of like, I was wondering if it was even like a sci-fi kind of thing, but I don't see that listed anywhere, but under that genre, but it definitely has that vibe to it. So, I did not see this movie. I've never seen this movie. This was a first watch. This has been out for almost 20 years, believe it or not. I know, it sounds crazy. But another channel I watch, one of the people on there had said that this was a really good movie. I do like William Friedkin as far as like, The Exorcist and Cruising and things like that. And so I was curious. I found this, I think I got this for $1 or maybe $2. So I was willing to take a gamble on it. So this stars Ashley Judd right here on the cover. She was also in Kiss the Girls, Double Jeopardy, and High Crimes. I actually included Kiss the Girls in my recent DVD haul on Wednesday. You may have seen that already. If you didn't, go back and check it out. This also stars Michael Shannon. Michael Shannon is really cool, and he is really... he has such a unique look, a very strange look, a very intense actor. He was also in Vanilla Sky, Man of Steel, and Bullet Train. This also stars Harry Connick Jr., the jazz singer, who was also in Memphis Belle, which I remember seeing that in the movie theater. I haven't seen that since the movie theater, as well as, of course, Independence Day. But I think Harry Connick Jr. is more known as a singer than an actor. The synopsis for this film is, at a rundown desert motel, Agnes, played by Ashley Judd, right there, begins a tentative relationship with a newcomer named Peter, played by Michael Shannon. He has a strange charisma, one that offers fearful and unstable Agnes a flicker of hope. When Peter reveals that the military deliberately infected him with a bug and that he has tiny insects crawling under his skin, paranoia begins to envelop the desperate pair. Now, that gives away quite a bit of the movie, but it doesn't give away the ending. And also, this movie is almost 20 years old. So if you haven't seen this, I'm sorry. I'll put in the description of the video that there's spoilers. But I didn't give away the ending. But I know that's mostly what the movie's about. There's a lot of stuff in there, though. Like, there's other stuff going on in there. So, yeah. So this is like these two characters. I don't know if there's... Oh, yeah, there's a picture of Michael Shannon there. Looking pretty intense. So, like, these two are, like, in a motel, like a seedy motel. And he starts to say, like, oh, I'm on the run. They sort of, like, they got together. And I think she was kind of falling for him. And he says, oh, some people are after me. And so she thinks it's, like, the law or whatever. So she gets really upset. But then he divulges that no, he was like being experimented on by the government, and now he's, got this bug problem. So, again, I don't want to give away too much, but there is a scene where like they start to get very paranoid, and they cover the walls in tinfoil. Now, the reason I say this is because William Friedkin has said that the tinfoil was apparently a complete nightmare to work with because you had to constantly repair it, and also it reflected everybody that was on set, including the crew, the production crew. The film took 21 days to shoot and was shot in Louisiana and California. The set design was done by one Franco Giacomo Carbone, who was also the production designer on films such as Hostel from 2005 and Rocky Balboa from 2006. Now, you're probably thinking, why am I mentioning that? I could not find a lot of production notes on this film, so I kind of had to do a bit of a deep dive, but this was distributed by Lionsgate. The film premiered in May of 2006 in France at the director's Fortnight section at the 2006 Cannes Film Festival. Friedkin has said, and this is, I mentioned this a little bit earlier, but Friedkin had said that the film would have been flagged in the 60s or 70s as a horror film, but he insists that it is no such thing. He instead says that it's more of a black comedy / love story. And he said that it really doesn't fit easily into any genre. I kind of disagree with that, though. I feel like this is a pretty straightforward, like, sci-fi horror with, you know, like a love interest thing in it. But, like, it's, you know, for me, it's pretty like a psychological horror with a sci-fi elements to it. The budget for the film was $4 million, and it made $8.2 million at the box office. And now, you can leave comments below. From what I researched, this has only been released on DVD. It's never seen a Blu-ray release. If I'm wrong, please leave a comment below, but I believe this is the one physical media format that you can get it. The film received mixed to positive reviews when it came out. As of September of last year, the film holds a 61% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Whoops, I keep stepping on the cord, moving the computer. A lot of the critics really praised Ashley Judd's performance as well as Michael Shannon's, their intensity. I totally agree with that. My thoughts on the film, I would easily give this a 4 out of 5. I really like the intensity of the acting. The claustrophobic setting was done really well. This all takes place basically in a motel room. There's a few shots at the place where Ashley Judd works, but otherwise it's mostly in this motel room. And you start to feel really claustrophobic after a while. I thought the ending was a little weak. I thought maybe there could have been more build up to the ending. The ending, if you like those kind of shock endings, I guess you would probably really like this. It's a very abrupt and very jarring ending. So if you don't like that kind of thing, this probably wouldn't be your film. But that's a minor nitpick. I really liked it. I think otherwise this is a really cool movie, really underrated. I never hear anybody talking about this except like I said, another channel I watch on YouTube had mentioned it, and I know that channel is big Friedkin fans. So I was willing to take a gamble. Also, this was only like $2, I think. So not too bad. This edition, again, this is the Lionsgate DVD from 2007, I guess. It has a runtime of 101 minutes. Not too bad. This is a Region 1 DVD. It's widescreen. It's rated 14 in Canada. This does actually have the... not that I'm a slipcover person, but it does have a pretty nice... a slipcover that's in pretty nice condition. I don't think there's anything fancy about this. Nope. The disc art is the same as the cover. Oh yeah, I also meant to mention that Harry Connick plays Ashley Judd's ex-boyfriend who's been in prison and gets released. And I don't know about you, but when I was younger, I actually kind of liked Harry Connick's music, and I thought he was quite cute. But he in this movie, he's really, really nasty. He's really, really mean in this movie, and I found that also a little jarring because I always kind of think like Harry Connick will be like a good guy, like, but in this movie, definitely not. But he did play the part really well, considering that he doesn't normally, I think, play those kinds of roles. But the special features on here are Bug, an introduction, also a discussion with William Friedkin. There's audio commentary with William Friedkin, English and Spanish subtitles. Pete Hammond of Maxim magazine says it will crawl under your skin. So yeah, this was a cool movie. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I would easily recommend this to anybody who likes a horror thriller with good writing, really great acting. I mean, really great acting. I kind of forgot, like, I guess I haven't seen any movies with Ashley Judd in a really long time. Although I did also watch another one just recently. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Kiss the Girls, which I also mentioned in my, oh, I mentioned that already. Yeah, was in my thrifting haul video on Wednesday. But I saw her in this, and then I saw her in Kiss the Girls, and I was like, Ashley Judd's a really good actor. I don't know really what she's doing nowadays or if she's still acting, but I really enjoyed her performance in this movie. She played this sort of down on her luck, kind of like bartender, living in this motel, boyfriend's in prison. Like, she played that character so well. I was just really, really impressed. But again, Michael Shannon, like, that guy is so intense. I just loved him in this movie. And it's rare that I watch a movie where I see somebody acting and I kind of can't, I can't break away from watching him on the screen, but he did this. Like, when he was on the screen, I was glued to his performance. Like, so intense, so good. Where can you watch this movie? Well, let me tell you, you can watch it for free on Tubi, apparently. If you have a Roku TV, you can also watch it on the Roku channel, and you can rent it on Amazon, YouTube, and Google Play. And I think you can find this DVD around. This is a pretty common one. I've passed on this hundreds of times, but it was just more recently that somebody said it was pretty good, that I took the gamble on it. But I'm pretty sure you can find this in most thrift stores and DVD bargain shops and places like that. So anyway, that was my review of Bug from 2006, directed by the incomparable William Friedkin, starring Ashley Judd, Michael Shannon, and Harry Connick Jr. Did you see this film? What are your thoughts on it? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Like I said, I give this a 4 out of 5, no problem. You can watch it for free on Tubi if you don't want to take the $2 gamble. But again, just a cool, weird little psychological sci-fi horror thriller. So if that's your jam, this would be I think, with a bag of popcorn, this would be a perfectly fine Saturday night movie pick. Anyway, again, let me know your thoughts on this film if you've seen it. Give me the thumbs up if you like this review. Consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. Follow me over on Instagram at Night Owl Video. And until next time, I will see you at the video store or at the thrift store or maybe in some seedy motel with the walls lined with tinfoil or something. I don't know. Maybe that came out wrong. I don't know. But anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you again soon. Bye.